Hi, this is the V-twin engine from a 1916 Indian Powerplus motorcycle. The engine still remains functional and operates smoothly. The customer, the person who is stripping down the engine, he wants me to do the reverse engineering of the entire engine component and document it in a CAD format, so that one day when the engine part is actually failed, he can reproduce it. All the parts on this engine are the original parts, even the screw. So what under this cover are the camshaft drive gear. So what's he pointing is the gear that connect from the camshaft. The second gear to the right will drive the oil pump, and the gear on the far right will drive the magneto. Because this motorcycle has no battery, and the owner confirmed that the screw that used on this engine are the original screws. There is a marking on the gear so that when you remove it, you can put it back in the same angle. And this will be the valve cam, and this will be the valve locker. Please note that some part of the engine has been partially removed before the owner came here. The gear that he is pointing is for open and close the exhaust valve to assist the engine start. And this will be the air inlet splitter. It will be connected to the carburetor. And this will be the original spark plug. The owner confirmed that it's still working, but not as good as the modern plug. And this will be the sprocket for the gearbox. The one on the right is the front cylinder, and the one on the left is the rear cylinder. And this tube will be connected to the exhaust pipe, and this cap here is for valve inspection, because the valve cover cannot be opened. It's the same piece as the cylinder jacket, and you have to remove the valve from this opening. Okay, this engine is called a flathead engine. It's the early version of the 4-stroke engine, and they put the valve on the side of the cylinder. Because of the technology and the tools that they have in the old days, they cannot make overhead camshaft, and this cylinder jacket is made from steel, not aluminum like we use in the modern engine. This is 1-liter engine, and I think it produced less than 16 horsepower. The 1920 version of this engine can produce 16, but this one is 1916. It's not as efficient as the 1920 version. Okay, this cap is for fuel injection. In the case that the rider cannot start the engine, he can spray some of the fuel into the cylinder to help with the starting. I forgot to mention that the spark plug is over the inlet valve. This will be the inlet valve assembly, including the spring and the sleeve. And the piston has been removed before he came here, so you won't see it. There's something to note. This engine was built when people still ride horses, and I think you can ride faster than horse on this motorcycle. This would be the flywheel, 2 of them, made from cast iron, and this will be the cylindrical roller bearing. I don't think they make ball bearings in the old day, but they have a cylindrical bearing. The housing of the bearing is made from brass, and the cylindrical, I think it's made from hardened steel.
คือเวลาบล็อกใช่ไหมฮะก็จะถอดออกมาอย่างนี้
And now you can see the two connecting rods.
เป็นอะไรนะเดียวกันมีแหวนรองดีไม่งอเนี่ยฮะ
These connecting rods could be made from forged steel.
เนี่ยอย่างนี้เลยเป็นสีตลับเซรามิกจากออสเตรเลียแต่อินเดียนเขาโอเคซึ่งมัน
Okay, this will be the piston. It's been removed earlier. So this will be the parts that I have to reverse, about 40 pieces, because some parts are the same copies of the other part. And you can see that the engines from the old days, they are not complex. I can see the porosity on the cast aluminum. Now he is removing the oil pump.
แต่มันก็จะมีแบบที่มันจะมีเขามี
And this will be the engine oil level meter. And in the incoming videos, I'm going to reverse this part using the new Creality Sermoon X1 high precision 3D scanner to reproduce the part that they don't make anymore. Thanks you guys for watching. See you in the next video.